You aren't holding a weapon. You're holding a 45-gram piece of plastic meant to bind together a quarterly earnings report. But in your world, this stapler is the most dangerous object in the room. Because if you use it, you leave a physical trail. A puncture, a metallic signature. And your entire career is built on the absence of signatures. You are a sanitization architect. You don't kill people. Killing is messy, loud, and creates a death event that the system has to account for. You do something much worse. You make it so they were never born in the first place. By 5 p.m. today, Arthur Vance will not be dead. He will simply be a mathematical error that has been corrected. To erase a man, you must first understand the weight of his digital shadow. Arthur Vance has 4,200 emails and 3 bank accounts. You start with the low-hanging fruit, the social media accounts. You don't just delete them. That triggers a flag in the server logs. Instead, you ghost them. You script a bot to slowly change his preferences. He goes from a political enthusiast to posting gibberish. The algorithm stops prioritizing him. He stops appearing in feeds. You realize that a total erasure is impossible through deletion. The pivot is information flooding. You don't delete the data. You bury it under a billion terabytes of synthetic noise. You create 10,000 Arthur Vances across the web. You drown the real one until the original signal is indistinguishable from the static. Chapter 2. Spatial Sanitization. A person's home is a museum of their existence. You have to be an expert in archaeology. You start with the bathroom. Toothbrushes carry DNA. Skin cells under the rug carry a history of 15 years of movement. You use a specialized enzyme cleaner that breaks down organic matter into odorless water. No bleach. Bleach smells like a crime scene. You find a child's drawing. You recognize the woman in it. She was a project you sanitized 3 years ago. The realization hits. The agency isn't just erasing enemies. They're erasing entire lineages, link by link. But the protocol doesn't allow for sentiment. The neighbors expect to see a man in a blue coat at 8 a.m. The pivot is the replacement narrative. By the time the placeholder moves out, the memory of Arthur has been overwritten. The final chapter is the psychological void. When you strip a man of his history, he enters social death. Arthur Vance tries to pay for milk. His card is declined. He tries to call his sister. The number has been reassigned. He goes to his office, but his keycard doesn't work. The security guard, a man he's known for 5 years, asks him for ID he no longer possesses. Arthur is a leak in the void. Your handler calls. They want to offer him the clean slate. A new life, a new name, but it's an identity the agency owns. As you watch him sign the documents, you realize your own ID card is identical to his. You aren't the architect. You're just the project. The system doesn't need you to erase people anymore. The algorithm has evolved. It just waits for you to become irrelevant. To erase a life, someone has to watch it disappear. You are the last remaining artifact of Arthur Vance. You carry his DNA in your memory. You have 90 seconds. You don't run. Instead, you do the one thing the algorithm can't account for. You leave a contamination. You staple your own birth certificate to the drywall. A physical, metallic, loud puncture. The system can't erase the hole in the wall. What is the one physical object you would leave behind to prove you were here? Let me know in the comments. Keep it under 3 words.